what's up everyone? I've been asked to do a live stream of me building my new PC, but I'm a little self-conscious and don't really feel like streaming it in case I mess something up or like, I don't know, something crazy happens like I snap a motherboard in half. I don't want that to be on stream. So instead, I'm just making a video and therefore I can edit out any horrible mistakes that I ever make. So yeah, let's go see what parts we're working with. So first of all, I have this case from NZXT. The case itself doesn't have any red, green, blue, or RGB lights or anything like that, but some of the pieces we're putting in here do, so I decided to go with the bit of an open side. For the motherboard, we have the ROG Maximus X Hero, which I'm pretty excited about. Let's open it. Ugh. It's so pretty. This motherboard does have RGB lights on it. For the processor, we've got an i7 Intel. There's the number on it right there. You can see that. i7 8700K graphics card. Or not graphics, yes, graphics card. We have the Geforce GTX 1080 Ti. RAM Vengeance LPX by Corsair. We have 32 gigabytes of RAM, 2 16s. Here's our SSD. We got 1 terabyte SSD, Samsung N70 Evo. Our power, we have the EVGA SuperNOVA 850 P2, so 850 watts, platinum power supply. We have our liquid cooler, which is a Kraken X62, which has RGB lighting in this piece here. We also have a microphone that I got. That's not really going to be involved in this video much today, but I want you to see I've got the Blue Yeti blackout microphone. I've got a pop filter for it and everything. This is what I got for the pop filter. Webcam that I'll be using for streaming and videos and stuff is the C922X. What brand is this? Logitech. It says right there, hello. Then we also have a capture card that I'm going to put in so that I can stream games and record games that are on console, such as, well, anything I've been wanting to play, like Bloodborne and stuff, and Detroit Become Human. So we got the Elgato HD60 Pro. And we'll just put that in there. It's a PCI slot capture card, so yeah, okay. I think those are all the pieces, and we're gonna try to build it now. Woo! Bitch, the motherboard came with stickers. Isn't that fucking sweet? There's so many stickers in this box. It also came with a coaster. All the shit that this came with. There's a bunch of cables and what the fuck is this? Another cable, and comes with plenty of shit underneath. It didn't look like there was anything else in here. This was hidden on top of it, or it was hidden under here. This was on top of it. Yeah. And you had to move this up, and this pops right off. And here's our little processor. We're just gonna put right in there. Shit, I don't want to touch it.
Why did you open it that way?
I don't know. Ta-da!
You tell me
Where does this go?
pins down?
Yeah, not like that, but this one, right?
So there should be a little indicator on the motherboard as to which way the arrow goes.
What? I'm gonna say like this. That looks right. Does
I'm not sure. Put it in and see if it rests.
It rests!
Hey.
Put the thing in the thing!
Yeah, the little round things are in the little round holes. Got it.
Nice!
And
And
you just put it back on. It should pop off, and then if it doesn't, you just put it back on.
Scary.
It's fine. Do it.
We're doing it.
So, thing.
It is under the thing.
Gotta push it under.
I'm trying. It's hard. I have nails. Oh,
Oh, there it goes. That's good. Hey, perfect.
Got him.
Nailed
This
it.
bitch came off.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have to put the thing on the thing. This is the cooling
This one.
system that we're working on right now.
I actually don't have the part.
Oh, okay, I have more part. Okay, so we're installing the cooler now. This, I don't know, what do you call this, faceplate situation? goes on top of the quote-unquote Intel plate,
Apparently.
which is the processor. Put it on
I'm
top
trying
of
to
it.
line up the holes.
Yeah, you gotta line up them holes real nice. Just kidding, it goes on the back. We're installing the cooler now. This little faceplate looking dude goes on the back of the motherboard behind the processor. So the front side, processor is right here. This is the back.
And now we gotta screw it in.
Push it in the hole, we just screw that motherfucker in.
Kraken.
Okay, so now that the back piece is on the back side of the motherboard for the cooler, we have these little, what do you call these things sticking out? Little holes
So
sticking
these
out.
are standoffs that we're putting in, but I don't know what this is.
We're gonna be putting in
We're
these
installing the
standoffs. Ooh, focus, please, camera. Focus. We're gonna install these standoffs. There are 4 of these little rolling pin looking
Oh shit, I
dudes
just realized
for baking.
the screws on both these sides are also different.
Hi, this is my brother, Connor. He's helping me do the thing.
Hello.
You know him as Idrea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. So I think this is what we're putting in this mother clucker. Let's try it.
We'll find out.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Doesn't seem to make any goddamn
It
sense.
fits!
Well, of course it fits.
So this thing usually right here on the motherboard, this, what do you call these things that just protrude off the motherboard? I don't know what
It's
the
a stylistic decision.
Yeah, it's a stylistic decision. There's a little plastic guy on it, and we're gonna go ahead and get that right the hell off.
No. Oh, the feelies.
Ooh, nice! We need to put this piece of the attached to this big old filter dude. This guy needs to go from the cooler. It needs to go straight on top of these pins above the processor.
And while we were testing it out, we realized, oh, this already has thermal paste.
Yeah, we tested it out to make sure it fit, because we were like, well, let's put thermal paste on it later. But there's already fucking thermal paste on it, so yeah, just slam that bitch right on there. NZXT right there. So we're gonna put that upwards like this, and we're gonna loop the cables around under where the RAM goes. The cables are gonna go right there between the RAM area and this standoff thingy. So this right here is the, what is it, screw?
The cap, for sure.
The cap type screw deal that we put on top of this thing. Yeah, nailed it. Perfect explanation. Screw that son of a bitch. Beautiful. Nice. On all 4 posts. So now it looks like this, and what we're gonna have to do with the cooling unit is we're gonna have to put these fans on here and mount it to the inside of the case. But before we do that, I'm gonna install my RAM and stuff. Yeah. Here's where the RAM goes, and we're gonna, since we have 2 16s, we're not gonna use the first or the third one, we're gonna use the second and the fourth. We gotta snap these some bitches open, and normally this side would open too, but on this motherboard it doesn't, so just one side is popped open. Yeah. And so here's our RAM stick, and I'm already starting to put one in here. You have to make sure that the length of these pin areas match up. Here, with the, see there's a little notch, it has to line up with the notch, and you gotta just push it in and snap it right the fuck in. Slide it in and push it down until this snaps back into place. There we go. Ooh, it should make a little snapping sound. I don't know if you heard that, but it did. It made a little snapping sound. And this is back in place over here. And a beautiful RAM is in place. Snapped right on in there. Here's our fucking SSD. It's really fucking small and it holds so much shit, so that's like magic, right? And we're gonna put it here, I guess.
I think. There's no instructions.
Looks about
oh,
right.
Wait, there are instructions.
Oh my god!
Here, wait, hold that.
Oh.
Hold it by the other. Thank you.
Oh.
Samsung!
I really should have gotten a manicure before I did this.
Who cares? I got fucking red ink all over my hand. Stained. No. I can't open this booklet. They taped the booklet shut.
Why would they do this?
I don't know.
Why would they do this?
Korean. I don't want the Korean.
I can read the Korean.
For information on installation or instruction and cautions, please refer to the installation guide on the main board or upgrade guide of your laptop PC. What?
Now look at the camera like Jim from The Office. This screw came with a motherboard, and then we're gonna put this screw right there so that our SSD has a balancing post. Right? That's science.
Shove this in.
Put that in that doodad. Yes, yes.
Oh, that wants to go up for some reason, so let's not let it do that.
You need to put one on top?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
When we put this screw on top.
Or not.
Or we drop it on the pins.
No, it's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's great.
Science. We're sciencing today.
I don't have a good enough
We're getting sciencey.
bit.
We're getting swifty.
There we go.
Nailed it. And we screw drive that motherfucker. Oh, sorry. We screw drive it.
We're not kid friendly.
Yes.
Have we ever been kid friendly?
We're not a Christian Minecraft server.
There we go.
Yay! So the next thing we did is we took the motherboard and picked it up by the cooler thing here, so that we didn't have to touch all this pretty fancy stuff. And we put the motherboard into the case, and we lined up these little holes with the screw things that were underneath them. So there's one over here. There was one in the middle as well, and some all the way around. There's these little circle holes. We've got to line up with the screws underneath. So now we're installing the motherboard and we are screwing it into place. Get screwed. So, the light's like gone. There's no light. But what we're doing is we are now installing the cooler to the top of my case. Here is the fans aren't on it yet. This is like the filter thing. And we're screwing it in right at the top. There's little screws. Oh, focus please. That go here. There's holes. I'm gonna put another screw right in here. Screw that shit in place with this tiny, this one. So this fan, there's two of them for the cooler. We're gonna install them right here. We're like on the filter that we've already screwed into the case. So we're gonna put it in like that. Put some screws in that bitch. Screw it right the fuck on. Sounds good. We'd just like you all to see what our workspace looks like.
It's awful.
It's a mess. Don't be like us. Don't do this. Love yourself. Treat yourself with respect. So, I didn't record it, but there are cables, and we plugged the cable into the other cable, and the cables on the front for the US or CPU fan cable we plugged in on the motherboard, which is all the way. Whoa! Oh my god, I'm doing this wrong. Eric, just record where it is.
It's right, this cable, it's plugged in over here somewhere. There's not a lot of light, but you can kind of see.
Yeah.
It's right about there.
And we plugged in a USB 2 cable.
Which is down here. Yeah. It's this one.
Nice.
There we go.
Cool. Good shit.
Right.
So now we are putting in the graphics card, the Geforce GTX 1080 Ti. We unscrewed these little window gates. And now we are screwing that graphics card into place. Screwing that bitch.
Okay, it's it. Probably take off the peelies.
Yeah, we're gonna take off the peelies. We're putting in the capture card. My phone is plugged in and charging, so I can't really move it any closer. But yeah, we're putting it right above the graphics card. We are putting the capture card. It's pretty fucking simple. It's a PCI slot. You just pop it in there. That's straightforward. And now we're putting in the power, the PCU.
Oh, there we go.
Nice. We open that bitch.
Ooh,
it looks
smells
classy.
Nice. It has new things to do.
Nice. We're gonna take it out and we're gonna put it in right under there, right?
Yup.
Yep. We're gonna put it right under there. We turned it on. Look how fucking cool that shit is. Holy shit! It's an infinite mirror.
Wait, let me see if
on that cooler.
Yup, all the fans are going.
Dude, all the fans are going.
That means we are good to go.
Amazing. We did it. We frickin' did it. Okay. It's frickin' bats.
That's great.
It looks so dank.
Looks like a different donkey.
Like the
It is pretty
dankest
great.
of memes. Made it to the BIOS. It works. Yay! Vibrating intensifies. Hey everyone. Sorry, I look gross as hell now. Then the lighting's terrible. I look all shiny. Is this better? Is this... Hi. There.
But yeah, we did it. It's done. We spent like 4 hours building this PC, and it's amazing though. It looks fantastic. It was an awful experience, but it looks great. So worth it, and it works. We got to the BIOS and everything. All the fans work. All the lights work. It's great. Oh, yeah. Anyway, sorry I didn't really film like the last bit of it. Like I kind of just stopped filming. We were just plugging in the little cables to all the spots on the motherboard and the power box they need to go on. We finished plugging everything in. And that's it. It's done. There you have it. One last look.
One final look at this beautiful ass PC. Look at it go. Ooh, sorry. Look at it go. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's so pretty. I can't contain myself. It's great. And ta-da! We made it to the BIOS. So everything's good now. Downloading Windows 10. And then we done. Then we outie.
Oh shit, I forgot to say that the monitor that we have set up is an Asus monitor, 144 Hertz. It is the Asus VG278. Yes. And we've hooked it up with a display port and everything, or we will hook it up with a display port. Okay, thanks so much for watching. I will see all you guys the next stream, and I'll work on doing more YouTube videos and stuff now that I have a great computer that I'm excited to use. So hopefully I'll play more Overwatch and stuff soon. See you guys. Thank you. Bye.